Hey, happy Tuesday. What's going on? Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Ryan. F-Dog, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Wait, we quickly graduated.
Yeah, you went hard with that. Happy Tuesday. And I was like, oh.
Not a Tuesday.
Happy never know what day it is here. Ever.
No, we don't. Oh, the days flow together in Web3, don't they? Well,
is that the excuse?
I mean, that's my excuse. That's my excuse.
So excuse.
Welcome, everyone.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Another Smart Assets, episode 32. 32.
Yes, yes, yes.
I remember when I was 32. Those are some good years.
Good years.
We didn't even know what blockchains were.
Now we definitely do. And speaking of blockchains, we have some awesome topics tonight on the blockchain that we're going to be sharing with you guys. Some games we're playing, some cool market highlights, some updates on some mints and other opportunities in the space that we've found and want to share with you all. So I hope you're here for a good time because we're here to provide. We also have an awesome giveaway going on tonight that Mr. Ivan secured for us. So we're very excited to share that with you all and excited to have a good show.
Absolutely. It's Spooktober and Halloween's almost upon us, and I realized this is going to be our only opportunity to showcase Halloween before Halloween happens, because next Wednesday is going to be November 1st. Right? Is that right?
Yeah, it will be.
And so we may be over Halloween by then, but so we'll celebrate on that honor and try to theme it around that. And on that note, we'll give away sponsored gift here from Magus Opus himself and a Halloweenian pumpkin that is burnable for his latest NFT drop that drops tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So you can buy the drop or burn this NFT to get that.
I want to see this thing.
Yeah. We'll show it here in a minute. But as a quick reminder, anything and everything we say on the show is for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes, not to be considered financial advice. For that, call F-Dog and his team at sourcefunds.com. They'll be happy to help you and teach you and or show your financial advisor if they're not certain on how to navigate this digital asset atmosphere.
That's right. That's what we specialize in. But tonight, we have some awesome stuff for you guys. Do we want to go through some of the topics that we're going to be talking about, playing around with, having fun with tonight, guys?
I don't know what I'm doing. It's not working. Oh, I know why. There it is. Thank you.
We got it. I felt the vibe. Look at that. Magus Opus. Okay. Ooh.
All right. So yeah, stick around. We'll give this away towards the end of the show. We'll invite some more folks up in here. We'll celebrate Spooktober together and have some fun and do some updates about what's going on in this space. I myself will highlight World Wide Web. I don't know if anyone is familiar with that or has heard of it. I know Evdog, you have. Kenta, maybe you have also, because I've been talking about it, but they actually released a test. They're testing the game this week, and you have to apply to get access to it. But I went to try it, and I have access to it, and so I've been playing it, and I'm kind of like, okay, like I had to stop myself from getting too far ahead because I wanted to show from early on the little progress, and it takes you. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to get into.
Yeah, I tried getting into it, Ivan. It seems like you're going to be the only guy with access, unfortunately.
Oh, really? You couldn't get into it?
No, it wouldn't let me in. At least
wow.
At least not right away. Maybe there's a small approval process or short approval process, but I can't get in as of right now. So you're the lucky guy that's going to be showing us around.
That's fun. Some exclusive game footage right here. Then let's go.
Absolutely. And speaking of exclusive game footage, I wouldn't call it so exclusive, but we're going to be checking in on Midnight Society's Dead Drop. I think that's what it's Dead Drop. Yes, Dead Drop. I always want to call it Drop Shot, but it's Dead Drop. The game by Dr. Disrespect. It's growing a pretty significant community now, and we're going to hop in, show some gameplay off, show one of the first events that they had last week in person for not only their community, but their professionals that are looking to play the game from the get-go. So there's some interesting developments happening there. We're also going to talk about a Roblox game that has been going viral that simulates mining Bitcoin, and it's more meant as a educational tool, which is really interesting. But it's got over 160 million plays. We're going to hop into that and show you guys around on there, as well as we're going to touch on the next Collector Crypt Pokemon card drop that's happening on Magic Eden. The first one was a blazing success, so they're doing a second one here, and we're going to touch on that a little bit and what to expect there if any Pokemon heads are in the audience. So there's a few things that we're sharing there, and we also have some awesome market highlights coming from Mr. Ryan himself.
Oh, that's my cue. That's my cue. Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello. Yeah, we're going to get into the market highlights of just what is going on. Wanted to pick out some that were really important. So these were the three I found. We found one. Are you playing Starfield? Because over 11 million gamers are, and it is one of the hottest games happening right now in the video game market. Also, Sam Bankman-Fried will testify at his criminal trial. We're going to get into this one. Very big news. Sam Bankman-Fried is even going to do this. This will very likely shoot himself in the foot when it comes to his testimony, and it's not going to be great for the defense and very good for the prosecution on this case. And the biggest winners of this week's crypto rally, Mina and Chainlink and Pepe. We're going to get into some of the biggest winners that won from this recent little bull rally. It was very, very nice to see prices go up as they did over these past couple of days. So we'll get into that as well. That's our general market news. Anyways, back to you, Ivan. Where would you like to start?
Ooh, with the headlines, of course. But I wanted to say I'm excited about that. F-Dog, are you gonna get into the game and show us that game in Roblox? All right, cool.
Oh no, the Roblox one? No, I'm not.
Why not?
No, I'm not. I was trying it earlier. My computer basically melted down just trying to download games earlier. Like I had to restart it multiple times. So maybe another day we can hop in and actually show it. It was a struggle even getting Dead Drop to load up on my PC today. I couldn't handle 2 downloads in one day.
What? I've got Roblox, I think, installed. I can get in there.
Yeah.
Can I find
it
easily?
Pull it up? Yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Welcome everyone just tuning in. Oh, real quick, Kenton, before you get in there, just so that everyone is aware, we do have Crittercraft in the back. Get your grillfish on. We'll do a couple different giveaways. Do stick around. We're gonna give away special Spooktober NFT from Magasopus on Wax. But in the meantime, we'll intermittently play some Crittercraft and give away some Pepe token, Pepe on Wax token, and yeah, take us away, Kenton.
I'm in that Crittercraft game. Let's do it. Spooktober edition. I'm gonna win this one. All right, let's get into the highlights, folks. Thanks for tuning in to another Smart Assets. We're going to start with what is important in the market. And there's a lot going on. In the gaming sector, many people are playing this new game called, oh my God, what's going on? Starfield. Lost my place. But Starfield has picked up over 11 million players as of just recent. 6 million of those players were just on day one. Now, the reason that this is such a big deal is because this was one of the best, if not the best, video game launches for the creators of this game, who are also the same developers behind fantastic games such as Skyrim. So that's why this is such a big deal. Starfield has really garnered the attention of millions of players, and it is becoming a top played game. This is all as of this week. Very recent news. Very cool to hear that this new game has hit the shelves and players are really, really enjoying it. And just to show you a sample of this game, I wanted to get into the trailer just a little bit. This is Starfield.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
That's the gaming company. Is Meta.
What'd you call it?
I want to hear what you have to call it.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Actual gameplay footage.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
And that's Starfield. So that was the trailer to this game. This game is blowing up. It is absolutely blowing up. 11 million players. One of the most played game launches that they've had in recent times. Pretty cool. Pretty cool by Starfield.
Very
When
awesome.
I wonder, why, what are, it is a pretty big game, and everyone, I've heard a lot of people talk about it and they're playing, and I've been curious about it as well. But I also, I played and recently picked up a second copy of No Man's Land, and so it almost feels like, or what is it? No Man's Land, No Man's Sky,
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Is that it? I'm mixing other titles.
I don't know.
What is it? No Man's Sky. Yeah. And it's an interplanetary survival game. It's been around for a little while. But so this reminded me a lot of that. And if they're trying to, like, if they built on that, because there was a lot of backslash from the community because No Man's Sky didn't launch with what they had promised they would launch with, although they have added a ton of content over the years and it's still a relevant game. So I'd love to dive into that one myself, but I'm curious, are they doing anything with blockchains and NFTs?
No, because this is all through Xbox Gamer Pass is where they're getting a lot of the players from. Because it's free to play for people who have Gamer Pass. So they actually had a huge uptick in Gamer Pass subscriptions when the game came out too. But no blockchain or anything like that from what I've read. Just a really large game that's happening. And I feel like these games will eventually trickle over to blockchain. We're already seeing it with the tokenization of these assets with like D-Market. There was another one I heard about, Skinator. There's some marketplace where you can sell skins and they make it all possible with even some with blockchain and some without blockchain technology. So it's getting really interesting.
I think this shows that there is a lot of hunger for these style of games. I think it bodes well for Star Atlas. I think Star Atlas is another name that's going to capture a lot of the same audience, and that's blockchain based as we know. So it's a good sign.
Well, and games, I just came across a statistic today that came out that video game related spending is up 10% in the last year.
I mean, it's also, games have also gone up about 10% in price too. So,
facts.
Yeah,
I guess. But we also, considering that a lot of stuff got quiet because after, COVID opening and recovery and travels back at an all-time record or pre-COVID records, gaming is still strong and it's still part of everyone's lifestyle.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. Here, moving on. I don't want to take up too much time. Sam Bankman-Fried will be testifying at his criminal trial, which is just ridiculous, guys. There have been many legal professionals who have stated how big of a problem this will be if Sam Bankman-Fried does take the stand, and he is planning to do so. So this will likely lead to his downfall, his ultimate demise, so to speak. If he does this, the jury will probably not fare well with an overconfident defendant like Sam Bankman-Fried, and this will also open him up to interrogation and cross-examination from the federal side of things. So they'll be able to submit new evidence against him and prosecute him on trial. So Sam Bankman-Fried making some just fairly silly decisions for himself out here. But what else can we expect from him? Thoughts by either of you on this?
I just think it's hilarious that people thought he was going to be the Mark Zuckerberg of crypto, and then now he's doing this kind of stuff. It's like, come on, man. Just burning any little bit of his legacy that remained. Got to set it afire.
Listen. He thinks that he can take the stand and apparently sway the jurors' opinions. That's what he's trying to do here. But I think he's just way in over his head.
Well, he's swaying their decision, but not the direction he probably wants it to go.
Yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see how he does. But this will likely not end well for him is what the opinions are of many legal professionals. This doesn't work out well typically for defendants who think that they can sway the jury themselves. So this will not end well for him. So Ivan, might be time to say goodbye to Sam Bankman-Fried. Maybe this will be him finally going behind bars. This might finally be it.
Russell says, I still see FTX commercials. FTX is back in business, no?
They are back in business. Yeah, they're up right now. They're actually up today. I think they're up like 17% or something like that.
I wouldn't put my money anywhere near FTX. That's just me, though.
Not
I
right
guess.
now. I know. Some
No,
people have no choice.
That is true. That is true.
Last but not least, if we're going to talk about winners in the crypto market this week, we got to talk about Mina, Chainlink, and Pepe. These were some of the biggest winners out there. Mina did an incredible job. They went up 120% at one point. Of course, that rally couldn't last, and it did die down, but only to still a 57% gain. Chainlink had a similar gain, and Pepe had about a 50% gain as well. So massive gains by these meme coins and altcoins. Really wild to see what happened in the market over this past week. Prices just surged across the board, and Bitcoin definitely stole the spotlight. But that's not to say that these other coins here didn't have an awesome week themselves. And a lot of these prices are sustaining, which is even wilder. Even wilder. Any other coins that I'm missing here? Any other coins you guys think that I'm missing?
I mean, there's a lot of them that are starting to kind of find their way. There's definitely, some pullbacks likely to be had, but the market is liking Bitcoin showing strength, and I think us getting closer to this spot Bitcoin ETF is bullish for the overall market. So we're still just excited about that, paying close attention and waiting for that to drop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that news is going to be major.
Oh,
yeah, we've already seen how the market wants to react to it. Fake news drop. So, I mean, hey, if it's anything like that, it's going to be great.
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
Going to be great.
All
right. That's all I've got, though, for major headlights. Major headlines. Oh, we're still working on becoming a professional here at the American Crypto Academy. Kenton's going to make it someday.
With your major headlights.
With the major headlights, yes.
All right. Well, do we want to hop into some gaming fun here, Ivan? Do you want me to hop into my game? Are you still working on things on your end?
I was trying to figure out Roblox and see if I can find this game.
Love
do you know
that
what
he's
it's
doing
called?
this live on air.
Did you use that link that's in the on the page?
No, I did not.
I don't know. It's called Bitcoin Miner. You can just search it.
Yeah, because what I found Bitcoin Miner beta, and that's not what this looks like. Oh, well,
that is it.
The one I got into doesn't look like this video.
I'm not sure. That's what it says in the reply there. It says it's that. But,
all right.
Let's hop into Midnight Society's Dead Drop game. This is a gaming studio that's coming to you from one of the world's best streamers that is non-biased in any way. One of the most successful streamers, Mr. Dr. Disrespect. He's been working in conjunction with Midnight Society and the development team over there to create this game for quite a while now. They minted their founders passes in 2022, in the summer of 2022, I believe. And they've been building this ever since. They've added some really cool features to this, and we're going to show a little video here, and we're also going to hop into some gameplay.
I wanted to get
as
best
well.
in industry talent with the very.
Is this going to load? Come on. Come on, baby. This video might not load for me here.
We wanted to get best in industry talent with the very.
I don't know if this video is going to work.
You want to send it my way? I can try.
Yeah, let me send it to your way.
Great idea. Great idea.
There we go. I just pinged you. Thank you.
That makes it when you
load for me. Having some technical difficulties this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize.
All right, let's try this.
Kind experience.
We'll go big.
We wanted to get best in industry talent with the very best community in gaming. You.
All of us being here and being included and being able to make content and engage with the development team and the community, that's truly a one-of-a-kind experience.
And just seeing how Dead Drop has progressed from Snapshot 1 all the way to now, it's quite incredible, and I enjoy every step.
Really wonderful experience. I really enjoyed it and can't wait to see everything else so far.
This is something that the fans and people who are founders get to be involved in and help make decisions for and provide their feedback with. It's pretty cool.
Everyone being able to express themselves within the game, being able to talk to all the devs, and it being like a one-on-one kind of an experience.
Involvement with their community from the ground up is unlike anything else I've seen in gaming, and I gotta say, it's only getting better.
That they're kind of doing this for us, with us in mind, that's really what Midnight Society is about for me.
I think this video is really interesting to see because I think it's a great example about how Web 2 gamers, they don't understand what's possible when you bring in Web 3 community and that community building tooling that comes with being a Web 3 member or owning something within a Web 3 community. I think that sort of perspective is going to start shifting for gamers. And I think this is a great example of that. Just being able to really put in perspective what is possible when you incorporate blockchain into games like this. But I'm gonna share a little bit of information on their Founders Pass. This minted back in, I believe, June or July of last year. So basically, you get a profile picture, you get early access to game builds, weapons, things like that. You get voting rights like a DAO, exclusive access to studio events like the one you saw in the video, first dibs on merch, and then early access to industry guilds, which is a little interesting. If you want a little more information on that, definitely look into it here. But here are some examples of that PFP art in the Founders Passes. It is closed and they're available on OpenSea. We'll pop over here and show you guys kind of what we're working with. But the floor price is about 0.27 Ethereum. So definitely not cheap. But this is one of the best ways to become a core member of this community, and this is kind of how they decided to build out from. There's no cryptocurrency involved directly into the game, but there is this token or in-game currency called Dust that we'll kind of look at here when we pull up the game in a minute. And you can trade and do things with the different items in the game, and we'll show that off here in a minute. But if you're interested, definitely check out the Midnight Society Founders Access Passes on OpenSea. You don't need one of these to play the game. I will preface that. There are a few different ways to enter the game. You can go in. Let me pull this back up. Dead Drop. So you need a tower key. You need a game access pass. They're not tower keys anymore. They're called driver's keys. This is the new and updated version of the access passes. So you can basically get one of these packages, or you can buy the access to Dead Drop here. So they've added cars to the game, which is actually super interesting. I don't know if we're going to be able to show that in the gameplay. I was messing around with it earlier, and it's basically you driving in the car, racing all the other players, and the first one in the tower at the end of the racetrack basically gets to be the first one in, start collecting your loot, and start getting ready for extraction. And for anyone that isn't aware of kind of what these extraction style shooter games are, you're basically trying to go in, get a bunch of loot, and you're trying to get to the extraction helicopter so you can then take that loot out of the game and then save that for either going into the next game, or you can trade it with the merchant and build up some of the Dust in-game tokens. So we're going to go ahead and hop over to the game, and we will show you a little bit of that. I'll play one game for you guys. Let me see if I can pull this up.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, here we go. Can you guys see that? See in here?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So I can't figure out how to change my character, so I'm just going to be this lady. But basically, you can come in here, you download, and you can go into your loadout. And I'm not so great at the game, so my loadout's pretty much empty right now. But what you can do is you can extract with items, and then they will end up here, and you can build out your loadout that you can drop into the game with. For this game, I'm just going to drop in with a shotgun because that's all I got, and we're going to go and see what we can do with that. But basically, another thing too, when you exit the game with items, you can then sell them to the vendor here, and it will give you some of these dust. This isn't a crypto. It can't be exchanged or anything like that. It's just an in-game token that allows you to buy and sell items to and from the vendor. So just for anyone curious about that, if I die, I'm not going to really be able to show off that feature, so I wanted to show it off beforehand. But let's go ahead and get into it. We got a match found, so we will be hopping in here.
Refiner state.
Yes, status threat detected. Oh, come on, computer, you can do this. Oh, we will be doing the racing. I'll get to show you guys this, which is pretty cool. So basically, I'm in this car here. I'm trying to race the other 15 players. At the top right, you can see 15 cars. So there's 15 other players playing. I'm basically trying to beat all of them to the end of this road here.
Oh, are you the one playing right now?
Yeah, I'm playing. This is me racing. I'm playing. You want to try and hit the jumps. You want to try and kind of skip some terrain here.
Are you using a keyboard?
Yeah, I'm using a keyboard.
Oh, snap. How's that with a racing game?
Not ideal. Not ideal.
And oof.
Get in my way.
Well, you hit somebody.
Yeah.
Those are other live players, right?
These are other live players trying to beat me to the tower so they can be first in to start getting their items. Come on, guys.
What do you use on a keyboard to drive it? Is it AWSD?
Yeah, AWSD, and then spacebar is the brake, so you can drift and stuff.
Oh, that's gotta be. Well, is it hard to control?
Yeah, it's not the most easy. That's for sure. Oh, it's not. Oh gosh.
Oh my god, how did you know where to go?
Yeah, how did you know where to go?
Because I played this map earlier. Believe me,
Okay.
it was not this smooth the first time around.
Like, how does he know where he just jumped out of the building?
I
Like,
know, that was crazy.
I'm like, wait, don't do it.
A lot of wall crashing going on. Just
I like racing games.
oh,
I've
come
played-
on, I can beat you.
Wow.
I can beat you.
4 is a 5? 4 was it? I think the last one I
So
played.
two of the cars have made it, as you can see in the top right, where it's 13 of us are still in our cars. We're all trying to get there first so that we can get in and start getting our loot and get ready for the rest of everybody to get in there. So there we go. This is the cut scene, the transition cut scene.
So is does your PFP become the character in the game?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, when you have one of the founders passes. Oh, this is gonna be laggy. I'll make it work. So I got my shotgun that I started with, and I can find other stuff on the ground. Oh shoot, there's a guy.
Oh, to your right.
No.
To your right, there was a guy
I
shooting at
saw
you
it.
as soon as you...
I saw him right as I got in there. It's okay. So I can continue up to 2 times or up to 3 times in the same game. So it'll respawn me back in with a pistol. And I'm able to try and get going again. So I'm looking for loot on the ground, anything that's could be of value or use to me. It's like, oh, here we go. There we go. Found some different stuff, armor. So then basically, fuck this up. So basically, I'm trying to exit here with the best loot possible, and or things that I can use to make my exit of the game even easier. What I'm trying to do is extract. Swap this out. Rifle ammo. Okay. So now I'm going to go down. I'm going to try and find somebody that won't kill me this time. Found some armor. Oh, I don't have enough. I need a bigger backpack so I can carry more stuff. So basically what I'm trying to do is just find stuff without dying. That is the ultimate goal here.
Oh no, I didn't.
Don't want to go down there.
Where is everybody?
Well, there's only 15 people on this one. It is one of the bigger maps, I'm pretty sure.
So is it more of an FPS first-person shooter, or is because there was the racing like?
Yeah, the racing.
Or is it more like a Grand Theft Auto open world?
No, it's a first-person shooter. It's definitely. I don't know if you've played Escape from Tarkov or any games like that.
Yeah.
But it's very similar to that, where you're trying to like extract with a bunch of items. I think the cars and stuff is just for, you know, flash factor, another aspect to the game that they can build on if they want to. Let's see, we got 11 people left. On this site. Oh, that's man. Okay, put this on here so I have a site. I want to find a guy and actually get in a decent gunfight for you guys on the stream. Hopefully I can do that. But here in, as you can see in the top right, it's counting down to the extraction. So there's phase 1 extraction, and then there's phase 2 extraction. So I'm going to try to get out on phase 1 depending on where the extraction point is so I can secure this loot.
And you're getting extracted? Do you have any other objectives besides get to the extraction point and survive?
Not really, not at the moment. That's kind of it's kind of super basic at the moment. But your goal is to get out alive so that you can trade in for those dust coins outside the game.
So you're playing this right now. Is that what a download client?
Yeah, it's downloaded. Yes.
And oh shit! Don't die. Sorry. Run.
I saw him over there.
Can anyone play this? Do you need to own any assets? Is this a demo?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to own one of the passes that I showed at the beginning. It's like $10. I'm gonna try one more time and then we'll get the heck out of here. I'm probably gonna die anyway.
And what blockchain was this on? Ethereum, right?
Yeah, it's on Ethereum. But none of the assets are blockchain based at the moment, but they will be when they
right.
Yeah.
The PFPs were.
Yeah, the PFPs are on Ethereum, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna try to extract here so we can show you guys how it works and I can at least leave with something.
You can extract at any time?
No, so see how these little diamonds are up now?
Yeah.
See how it's counting down a minute 30 at the top.
So each one are an option, so you can go to each one of them if you want to make it.
Yes. So there I am extracted, and it will close down in a minute.
Well,
so
are you extracted or did you escape?
It's the same. The top one's a helicopter. The bottom one's a zip line.
So you escape, because wouldn't extraction mean someone else assisted in extracting you?
I suppose you're right, Ivan. I suppose you're right. That's what they call it. It's an extraction shooter. I don't know. But basically, we can go in here now and we can sell our items to... Oh, I didn't get anything of value to sell to him. But basically, you can buy and sell things that he has. So if I wanted to buy this, I could buy it. I don't have enough tokens. What do I have enough tokens for anything? I have enough tokens for a site. Let's buy a site. I have now bought it. And there she is. It took that away from my dust total right there. You can mess around with the vendor. It's pretty fun. But this is going to eventually become much more player peer-to-peer, so that people can buy and trade and things between each other. There's a lot of plans for this game. I'm very excited. I'm glad I could share it with you guys. It took like 5 hours to download today.
Oh, shit.
I'm glad that we got to at least play it for you all.
That's awesome. I think I might have interrupted you. Started telling us about the race portion at some point. Like, is there more racing besides that initial scene to get to the point you're going to, or is each round you race first to a point?
Yeah, so you're racing when you're playing on that particular map. You're racing to start every game. I believe that they have plans to add racing into more aspects of the game, but for now it's just that sort of game dynamic, which is still fun. I think it's an interesting way to add to a shooter, a little racing to get into the game, and I don't mind it. I think it's pretty fun, especially when you get a good drift. I always like hitting a good drift on a racing game. So,
all right. Yeah,
So
it looks like they have events every so often.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a very active community.
Well, cool.
Yeah, nice game, Ev. Yeah, blockchain infused.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that one's going to be a definite, definitely fun. It's going to be available on consoles too, so it'll be open to a wide player base.
All right. I was trying to figure out how to lower the volume of this. Okay, so now it loaded differently than before. I don't know why. Oh, but maybe wait. I don't know. Warning: insufficient energy. What is going on? Okay.
We want to talk about the Roblox dealio?
Yes. Let's talk about Roblox. Do you have anything to share on the screen? Because I have the game loaded up.
Yeah, we'll do just a little overview of the game before we hop in, so people can get a little context. So there's a Bitcoin game on Roblox with 160 million plays. It is created with the simulation of mining Bitcoin, setting up your rig, upgrading graphics cards, getting more energy so you can mine more, and exchanging Bitcoin, for play money. This is a great example of how, interactive games can teach young audiences about these different concepts that are a little bit more complex, that are very difficult to explain in written or spoken form, but a lot easier to show off in a game. And I think that this is a great example of just how to show a young audience, some complex, system like this. And I think that this is honestly really freaking cool. You can go in and trade the Bitcoin on an open market for play money, and then you can also mess around with the graphics card, the mining devices. It's very, very interesting.
Oh, wow.
It does teach you about mining. So like my nephews are big into Roblox, so I can't wait to share this with them and tell them to go play it. So they'll learn firsthand about mining. They already know about computers, and potentially they can, I don't know, mess around with a little lottery miner.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Absolutely. It's pretty cool. I think it's a really unique way to teach kids about these cool new opportunities. And for anyone that wants to check this out on their own, it's under Bitcoin Miner Beta on Roblox, and it's got 161 million visits, which is absolutely insane to quantify. So I think it's a cool development coming out of one of these sandbox games that I think is really important and very impactful. You get in there, Ivan?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
So initially when I started, I had Walzar on me, so I couldn't see a world. So I'm like, is this the right thing? And so I plopped down a table over here with a miner, but I don't have any energy. And so I waited till we share. So I do this. There's apparently a claim or a crate that I can claim. So let's see what that gives me. I don't have any energy for my miner, so I'm hardly making any Bitcoins right now. But mining device V2. Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Sounds like a good one.
No, I don't. Okay, so no, I haven't figured out how to get energy. So maybe here we go. Maybe I have to buy.
It says click alert to know more. Click up top. Oh, okay.
Wait, okay.
Oh.
Wait, what?
You have to get an electricity box.
Starter box. Okay, so this looks like it's free. Oh, okay. Where do I put this? I've never built a miner before.
I think you put it next to your miner. That's what they were
Anywhere?
doing.
Like, where's this guy's electricity box? I don't see one. See, they're on the other side of the room, so they don't have to be right next to it. They just got to be in the building, I guess. There we go.
Now you're mining.
Now I'm mining. You're in building mode. Press X to cancel. All right. What else can we get? So mining. Oh, so like I click on this thing here. Wait, let me close this. And that lets me place, like we have a bigger version mining device. So that, ooh, look, I already doubled what I've mined. Oh, but now I need more energy.
The constant back and forth.
I forgot. How do I do this? Energy. Here. Oh, I see. Okay. How much? Where? Okay. So that's
Man, you already got 1.2 Bitcoin.
Holy cow! I just realized. How do I get cash? Because I think the store. Do I need cash to go to the store? And I imagine the store is over
Yeah,
there.
you go in. Well, you go into the store and you can sell your Bitcoin on the open market.
Train. Where's the train? Plot. Invite friends. Codes. What's that? Code interact. Look for codes around the map and type them here to obtain various rewards. Oh, cool.
There's the shop over there, Ivan. You go in there to sell your Bitcoin.
What is this weekend bonus and update up here on these banners? Generators, level 15 needed. Trading up here? No. Right.
No, to the where it says shop.
Shop.
You go straight ahead when you walk in the door for the Bitcoin.
Oh, that's from the video, huh? Like game, join the group for an exchange bonus. Premium boosts. These kids are doing all right. Let's go. Get level 2. Change rate? What? 1 Bitcoin equals what? Oh, okay. Okay. For a second, I thought they were selling discounted Bitcoin. I'm like, what?
That.
E. Oh, price is down right now. Oh my god, I love that the price varies.
Oh yeah.
And what is this? There's other tokens you can mine?
Yes, sir.
Oh, quite interesting. Okay, let's exchange. No, why does this chat keep popping up? No, I don't want the chat. It's in the way. I can't click on Bitcoin.
What? Why is that chat popping up like that?
How do I click on this again?
I don't know. I don't know how you did it.
Oh, E. Okay, we're on Bitcoin. I'm not gonna change it. Okay, change. Oh, it just took all my Bitcoin. I didn't have an option as to how much. I guess I gotta keep exchanging it to buy stuff, though.
Yeah.
Whoa. What are these? Oh, these are.
Those look like power generators.
Power generators or miners? Beta tester. Is this someone's private? Let me in. All right. Well, this is Roblox's Bitcoin miner simulator, and here's my little lot.
Nice.
Oh, I came back without going to a store to buy anything. Darn it. Can I do it from here? This one I understand. Like, how do I buy? Where does it say how much money I have? Do you see it anywhere?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't see it. Cash alert. What?
Roblox has always frustrated me. I don't know.
Oops. Can I move this? It just plays this randomly. Is there a move option? Build. Maybe I gotta be in the build. Utility. Delete mode. Rotate. Fast mode. Grips. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now like I have a budget graphics card. Now can I shop? Premium coins. Oh no, but this is shopping with Roblox. Where's my cash, yo? Here we go. Cash, 19,000. Bitcoin, 6.8 already. And so plot shop. I guess I can. Where can I buy more equipment, or do I guess. I don't know. How do I progress? I gotta spend more time on it. But anyway, this is the game.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
Simulates the Bitcoin mining process on a very interesting system that they have set up there. I wish I could mine 10 Bitcoin in 10 minutes. That'd be wonderful.
I know. Wouldn't that be amazing?
That's awesome.
But it teaches people the idea. Makes sense.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right.
Oh, this guy's got solar panels up in here. Big old bag. So do you think this is a 13-year-old or a 31-year-old?
The odds are probably leaning older in my
Or a
opinion.
41-year-old sitting here simulating Bitcoin mining.
I would say we're probably not dealing with a bunch of kids, but who knows?
We've got another game to do, right?
Yeah, the other one's more fun than
we
this.
should keep moving. We should keep moving. We're already at 8:33.
Holy cow.
Yeah, let's move.
Okay, all right. Let's do it. I gotta exit this real quick. Hold on. All right, is that next? We want to do that next?
I think
Yeah,
so.
we can do that next.
You want to talk about the Pokemon first?
Yeah, we can talk about Pokemon.
Or do we want to do a quick Pepe giveaway and then run the giveaway for the pumpkin?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that real quick. All right, so get your learn on, not earn. I saw some folks were doing !! earn, and I'm like, why is the list not growing? And then I realized they were typing earn, not learn. So ! Learn to get in on here. and we'll run this for 1 million Pepe tokens, and then we'll run another one before we call it a day after our next showcase here with the next game, and we'll give away that neon Halloween pumpkin from Maga Silvas. So if anyone is not in, wants to get in, going once, going twice, and we're done. And traditional, F Dog likes traditional. He doesn't like the Doom games.
The Doom games scare me. They're scary. All right, we got all the commands, all the fun
Let's
stuff
go.
up at the top.
Let's go. Go. Ooh.
Oh my god, it's just gonna take us all out. Oh, did it already kill me? Yep.
Kev, dog.
Oh no, I'm gone. I'm gone. Ivan's still hanging on. Brittany is.
Dead.
Oh, Aretsu, AA Zinc. Brittany holding on by a thread.
Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be this time? Oh, juking and jiving.
Oh, come on. This is too easy now. Too easy.
Oh,
Brittany!
Here comes the knife for you.
Aw.
Congratulations, Miss Brittany.
Brittany.btc. We need your wax wallet. We need you to set up a wax wallet. We'll get you some Pepe token.
Pepe token. Not the Ethereum Pepe, some wax Pepe. Just for
Pepe
everybody.
on wax. Pepe on wax.
It's for everyone's
All right.
clarification.
All right.
So exclamation learn to join in our next giveaway at the end of the show here. We're going to be hopping into our next topic here real quick about Magic Eden's Pokemon drop. We'll get through this one quickly. I shared on this topic before a couple weeks ago, but this is going to be their second drop with 250 cards, all 100% physically backed and redeemable, minting at 5.5 Soul, which is a hefty amount at this point, like $160 ish. So keep that in mind. But there is some really interesting stuff that's coming with this drop, as you can see here. And they've also allocated access passes to the following communities. So if you own one of these NFTs and you're interested in this is going to be an easy way for you to get access to this drop. And definitely stay tuned if you're a Pokemon fan. The current collection on Magic Eden is trading pretty well. We'll hop over there real quick and look at that, and then we'll hop on to our next subject here. But I wanted to make sure that people were aware of this, as the first one was extremely successful here, and they are trading on Magic Eden as such. So as you can see, you can find them on Magic Eden, check them out, and get involved if you choose to. So this is the new Pokemon drop coming from Collector Crypt, an awesome company that is tokenizing real world collectibles, trading cards, all of that fun stuff. And I think that it's a great way for people to get involved with both the physical and digital collectible space. So I'm really excited about that one. Personally, I'm not a huge Pokemon fan, but I still think it's really cool.
I missed it. Did you say, can you burn the digital for the physical, right? That was
Sure. All 100% redeemable.
Yeah, that's how he's getting around it of using the Pokemon brand, whoever the creator is because he's backing it up with physical, so you can't argue it. Like, hey, I'm just, you haven't told me I can't resell your card. So that's people do that, and so now he's doing it online, and that's amazing. That's amazing. Well played, sir. Well played.
Absolutely well played. Agreed.
Okay, what's next?
Your topic, Ivan, and I think that's gonna wrap it up. We're coming up on the hour here.
All right, let's check out some World Wide Web. So if you don't know about World Wide Web, It is a.
Oh, sorry.
That was fun. It's a basically it's an RPG what's it called? RPG MMO, where it's gonna be an open world with stories and quests and small games, and they've been building for a few years now. And earlier this year, when we were at Denver in February, they had just gotten a $10 million funding and were hiring developers left and right. And so that was in February. Fast forward to we're in October. They this week are testing out the game basically, and story and gameplay. And I checked it out earlier and played a little, and I was excited to be in there and be able to do this. And so we're gonna check it out together and showcase it to everyone. Apparently not anyone can just get into the game. They do have an application process going on. I'm not sure if I won that because I participated or if I'm able to access it because I own an asset. I do own a small apartment, full disclosure, but those are going for right now. Floor is 0.15 on OpenSea. So it looks like I'm trying to figure out, am I restarting or did it throw me back into what I had before when I was trying it out? And I'll know this by checking my bank. Okay, so I still have stuff in the bank. Okay, so I know it's continuing the game because I wasn't sure how to exit, and I wanted to kind of start from scratch to show everyone from the beginning, but I'm not very far in. And so basically this is a little town, and there's this place called what's it called? The Playa. I think that's play on the beach because the Playa is in the desert, and that's where the action is at. And here in town, you interact with other members, and you have various shops, and you can craft weapons, and there's like a little tea store, and a lot of that adds to the story. They each give you a different task or a different quest, and so then every time you meet someone and you accept a quest from them, you have this quest list that gives you each quest that you're currently working on and what it requires to complete that quest. Like, I'm searching for 2 glass bottles when I go into the Playa, and when I come back, because what happened is I had walked into a coffee shop and I startled the innkeeper, and he broke his stuff, and so he asked me to find them to replace his glass that he broke as I go. Now, what is the Playa? It's actually, I've played this type of game on my mobile phone before, and I'm gonna jump into the game, and they're calling it a dungeon, so I gotta come in here and it's gonna teleport me into the dungeon. And it's one of those, I don't know what it's called. It's kind of like a platformer where a lot of people are coming at you, and your guy is just swinging in a sword. But I shouldn't show you my hands, as I'll show you in a moment. But and what else? And yeah, and so you have this bag, and you pick up loot along the way, and if you die, you lose everything that's in your bag. That's why you have the bank. You have to go to the bank and store everything you earn or everything you loot, because if you die with it on your person, you lose it all. Okay. And anyway, so let's jump right here into the game, and I'll show you a little gameplay. Can you hear the audio on it?
Yep.
All right, cool. Games are not as fun without the audio. So this is the Playa, and you can go several levels, or as many levels as you can last, or if you finish a level, you can obviously, oops, I forgot to run. Finish a level, you can I'm not
getting beat up. I'm
very good at this, but and every point, when you collect points, if you haven't played these games, is you collect your points for killing the enemies, you can upgrade your performances, and you're given options each time, so you can play your strategies to which way to upgrade. So I can increase my damage, the rate at how often my sword swings, or reduce the cooldown. I'm gonna go with the rate. and I have the circle around that I can't exit. If I go into that sandstorm, it causes me damage. Increase the chance of critical hit. Increase reduce damage taken. I think I need the damage part. How did I get? Ah!
Oh, geez. You got a horde following you now.
It's not very easy. Increase the rate, increase the range of pool, increase the width of the arc. I want to increase the range first.
Okay.
Oh, I need this blue stuff. Increase range. Okay. I need this blue stuff. No. Okay, increase rate. I like increasing the rate of my swing. Oof, I'm in the sand.
You got to be targeting them.
What's
Yeah, you're not targeting with the mouse, I don't think.
Increase rate. Oh shit, I'm almost dead.
Yeah,
I just realized.
You're really low.
It's all over.
Oh,
they're coming for you.
Is there a way to heal?
Oh, I came too close. See, like I can't. It's really hard to tell how close I am to them. So, like when you die, you're teleported here with an empty bag. So none of that stuff I picked up is on me, and
that's unfortunate.
And I can go back and try again. I can try to upgrade weapon if is because as the levels progress, it gets harder.
So is there a way to leave while you're ahead, while you have items?
You got to finish the level to leave, and it's actually not that hard. Although I guess they've gotten. I'm just not focusing because like I'm trying to talk and explain at the same time. I'm not really focused on the game, and I'm kind of like at an angle. But like I can try again real quick. I enjoy this game or this style gaming of game. See, I took a hit. Like,
yeah, you got to use the mouse.
Yeah, you gotta use it. You gotta aim with your mouse.
I am aiming. See, like they weren't even close to me. Like, how did I get damage? I don't understand. Increase your health. See, that's the only way to heal is if you increase health. Increase your pool energy, increase width of the arc, increase rate of which you swing. Let's increase the rate. Increase range of the swing. Ooh, I like that. Oh, you fool! You fool! It's not what I wanted to say. And somewhere on the top left, I think it's measuring. I'm collecting these orbs, the energy. That's what gives me these upgrades. Increase the width of the arc, increase critical hit, reduce damage. Let's increase the arc. So that made the sandstorm arc bigger. Ooh, a little gold. Oof. So when I fill out that energy bar is when the both the levels over. Ooh. And I can either See, I did not come close to any of them. How did I hit damage? Now I did, but not that previous time. Base, health, passive, increased health. We're almost there. Have you played these types of games before? Oh, I need that.
I have not.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, we beat the level. And so now I have the option of these portals to go on to the next level or go home. I'm gonna go home because I want to put. I still come to the same spot, but now the stuff I picked up is in my bag, and unfortunately, I didn't get one of those blue. I didn't get one of those blue guys. The Yoku shard. I need a Yoku shard to take to the funding to the guy at the bank to fund the man. It's one of my quests. All right, I'm back into town. I'm gonna go to the bank. Where's the bank? Go deposit my stuff. Golden cut. I don't know what to do with it yet. And what is all this? Rock, copper, rock, carbon piece. Come on, move. All right, so now my bag is empty, and I can do it again. And so this is where I haven't gone further with the game. Like, you got to grind. I got to complete those quests. I get a better weapon, which then I can go further with and do not be as hard in the playa.
Very cool. I think this is a very cool game. I mean, I'm excited to get involved. This looks like the kind of game that I would enjoy. I've just never played something like this. So I'm glad I'm on the wait list now, at least. Is this something that you would play, Kenton?
Mute this a little.
I don't know. Probably not. I no. I don't know.
Fair enough. No, I'm just curious.
Browser based and like, I don't know. I just can't see it as like a whole like metaverse. But maybe I'm not seeing the bigger picture.
We'll see.
So right now it's not. Remember, this is a test of the game. It's not. It's meant to be open world. Before this test launch, they had another lobby that you logged into that took you around different buildings and allowed you to explore different areas. And I think we're still going to see that, but because of the test running right now, this is what we're seeing. And so it becomes a lot more where you're not tied to a story and quests. I mean, you could be, but then just like any MMORPG, is that the RPG MMORPG? What? Any one of them, you can follow the main storyline and the main quests. You can have side quests, or you can blow it all off and not do any of it and do your own thing. And because it's an open world, and you can explore. And I think it gets a little fun. I like it. Ooh, I didn't realize I can zoom in a little further. And I think the art is. I like this pixelated art that is full of actions and customization and exploration. It's been very popular probably for the last 10 years in gaming in general, and it makes sense for it to be also with Web3 projects. And it's not overly heavy and complicated to support, which is why it's able to be ran via browser.
Absolutely. I'm excited about this one. I think having a nice, diverse set of games like this, where people can kind of fill their own niche, is awesome.
Yeah, different abilities that you unlock. As you see, I didn't start with all of these, but I'm not sure when I do go equip and it doesn't equip them. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm still learning, but it looks very detailed and like there's going to be a lot to it. It's going to go deep. You have your health and power and overall, and it just sticks with you. You can grow, and then you have different accessories that your character wears that give you different benefits. Currency. I have worms as currency right now.
Worms.
That's what it says. I click on currency. I got worms.
That's an interesting trading mechanic.
But yeah. Ooh, see, like there's lots of side quests. This guy's got something up here. What's he want? Oh well. Look what the Sans with then. Who am I is none of your concern. Just a humble trader here to make your life a little bit easier. Right. Now you seem like a person with exceptional taste. You're a pioneer. No, everyone's a pioneer. I guess that's what the players are called. You're a pioneer because you're helping them. You're helping them clear all the monsters out to I forget it. Told me a little storyline in the beginning. How did you know? Magician never reveals his tricks. This guy's supposed to be a magician. He looks more sus to be a magician. It's always nice to see a new pioneer around here. You guys do great things for the city. Great things for my business. Back off, jerk. So touchy. If you're looking for a taste of the final life, you've come to the right place. So what's this guy selling? I've got gear, weapons, whatever your heart desires. I'm your man. Show me what you got. There's a pioneer spirit. Oh, prepare to have your eyes open, my friend. And your wallet too. Stuff. Oh, this is a lot of gold. This guy's expensive.
Yeah, man.
Kitty cat hat. Its furry fabric is soft to the touch. You feel the sudden urge to purr. Jeans. Jeez, even jeans are $1,500 or 1,500 gold. All right, so you sell stuff. You're a vendor.
Very cool.
Bye.
All right.
Looks like this guy's using him. Invite to party up. So you can party up with people and go into those dungeons together.
Interesting. Probably be a lot easier with multiple people.
I don't know, there's different random curtains around. I don't know what they do, but all right, that's it.
Very cool. I'm excited for updates on this one, especially since you have an apartment and we can see some of the other cool stuff that they're working on with that.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to access the apartment and customize it and give people, like I can whitelist people to access it and use it in game. When I was here earlier and I was trying to warp home, nothing happened. It looks like there's a loading thing, so I can give it a minute and see if something changes, but it never changed from before, so I just shut the window down. So I wonder if warp home takes me home or if that feature is disabled right now, but as you can see, it gives me a little loading thing after I clicked it.
Yeah, it might not be enabled right now. I don't know.
And I don't know how to get back to the main world that was the lobby, the intro lobby that they had as a demo before they launched this. I wonder if that's going to return, if that's going to link you and connect you to this in any way. And yeah, there's different size apartments and apartment buildings. We're supposed to be able to access those. And I think they give us some benefit in the gaming. Maybe this is a benefit, the fact that I can play the test while people have to apply. But see, yeah, I'm not warping home, so I don't think that's working. And you can log in. You can log in as a single sign-on via email or with a wallet connect. No warp home, so I'm just gonna shut this down. All right. I'm gonna come up with a new nickname for Kenton.
What's it gonna be?
No, I'm not gonna say it now. It's not appropriate. I'll tell you later. What's
jeez.
where's our giveaway here? Exclamation mark learn. If you haven't entered, we are giving away this amazing pumpkin. A neon Halloween pumpkin from the Magus Opus collection on wax, which can be used to blend his new release for this Halloween season. Tomorrow comes out, drops tomorrow. Until then, you can enjoy this pumpkin all to yourself, and you don't have to blend it. You can just simply keep it, but it is, yeah, it's got some utility. So. Right. On that note, exclamation mark learn. If you haven't entered, again, do so, and we'll get into this last giveaway and find this pumpkin a new home for this Halloween season in this Spooktober episode of Learn or Smart Assets. I was gonna say Learn Crypto.
Learn Crypto radios in the mornings, Ivan. For anyone that doesn't join us every morning, Monday through Friday, at 9 a.m. Eastern, or
9:30. And check out Magus Opus. He is an amazing artist. Give him a little follow on Twitter. His job does come out tomorrow, and he's sponsoring the giveaway tonight. So thank you, Opus. We appreciate you. Exclamation mark learn. Am I in there? Yeah, I am. All right, cool. We ready? Final call. Let's go.
Last
and call. Traditional? Though you still scared?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Let's go. Who gets this pumpkin? It lights up and everything. All right. Oh, Kenton and Evdog, they're stuck there.
I know what's going on.
Oh,
and there I go, right in the middle.
Going zoom. Oh, I just ran into it from behind. What the heck? Oh, there goes Brittany.
Bye, Brittany.
Oh, Kenton just narrowly dodged it.
I don't know how that happened.
Oh my gosh, you're getting
look at those loop-de-loops around it.
Playing with Kenton.
There's no way.
He's playing with death. Oh, he dodges it. You're dodging everything by a... Oh, that's amazing.
What happened?
That is awesome.
How did I possibly dodge all of those? Just wow.
That was so lucky.
Wow. What did I win, Ivan? The beautiful jack-o'-lantern?
So Pavel, are you still with us, Pavel? Kenton, we're gonna hook you up with a pumpkin, but I also
let's give it to the second place.
I wanna hook Pavel up. Pavel, are you? I don't have your wax wallet. Drop me your wax wallet, Pavel, and we'll hook
Pavel, drop it down below. Drop it, and we'll get you that pumpkin. Beautiful jack-o'-lantern pumpkin.
So, if Pavel next in line is Regib, let's see, is Pavel still in here? Regib? I don't know. Regib's here. Is Pavel here? Pavel, are you still with us? No, Pavel. Pavel, you have to be here.
Pavel, Regib, either one.
So Regib,
chat.
Pavel. Oh, Pavel. I'm sorry. It's not Pavel. It's Pavel. Well, in Bulgarian we have a Pavel. That's why I guess maybe I was saying that.
Regib is here.
Regib is here. Pavel's not. So, Rajib, drop me your wallet. We'll get you this pumpkin from Magus Opus. Let's go. Congratulations on the win.
Congrats. Drop us your wax wallet. We can take DMs on Twitch here, or you can drop it in the chat, or we can find another way to contact you. Oh, there we go. There's his wallet.
And follow Magus Opus. Check out his new drop coming up tomorrow. Definitely. Magus Opus. If you're out there listening, thank you for today's sponsorship and contribution for this giveaway.
Absolutely. Congrats, Rajib. Congratulations on the win. And thank you everyone for participating and joining us again this week. Very awesome show. We got to show off some fun games. That's always a great highlight of my day. I always look forward to showing off games and sharing with you guys some of the cool stuff that we're finding. Do we have any closing thoughts from anyone else up here?
Happy hump day. This week's flying by. And if you're a gamer out there, I'll see you in the metaverse because I'm going to try to jump in the rest of the week into City Skylines.
Ooh, City Skylines, of course. You're still going to have to show us, even though it's not technically Web3, you're still going to have to show it on the show, Ivan. You know that.
Oh,
right?
I will.
Okay.
But I can't, it's going to be challenging because it's a brand new game. It requires, it's not the developers behind on fully optimizing it for performance. So my machine's a little bit old. So it's going to be challenging for me to stream and show the game, but we'll see what happens. Let me run the game, see how it performs. And I'd definitely love to show you the game because, I can spend all day to play it. It's so it's really you don't get any closer to simulating of building a real city.
Okay, good to know. All right.
On that note, I hope everyone has a great evening and a week and a lot of fun on Halloween next week, and we'll see you next Wednesday right after.
Sounds good.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Have a good one, everyone.
Have a good one, guys.
Peace.